I would rather worry about him having to defend his repercussions of his reaction. You know what I mean?
Right.
Why did you throw that dude across the room and choke him after that? Well,
now you got me thinking, as a black man delivering a certain level of boundaries,
yeah.
it could be read totally different.
Yeah.
Some people can kind of like, oh, if you were maybe white, it'd be like, okay, he's just particular. If you're black, it's like, oh, you might be getting beside yourself.
Yeah.
It makes me think about a level of boundaries that people felt Terry Crews should have put out there.
Yeah.
If you were in that situation, just saying if the story was that Terry was groped by an agent at a party.
Yeah.
How do you navigate with that?
Yeah, I mean, I've been fortunate in those situations, but like I said before, I would have defended myself immediately. Immediately, there would be a story and this and that, and news. It'd be maybe, how did you go to jail again? Like that.
But I guess in that, in that place, because a lot of us, especially black men, are like, nah, like, I'm gonna uppercut this dude. I'm gonna body slam, especially Terry Crews' size.
Yeah.
However, I think Terry was probably thinking of the repercussions. So there's got to be a way to.
Yeah, you can make your point. You don't have to uppercut the guy, but maybe you do. You need to
Hem them up by the shirt.
You know what I mean? As much as he took advantage of you, I think it could be reciprocated. I got young boys, and I tell you, somebody does that something to you, you do it right back.
Because with Terry, I'm guessing his perspective was, I'm already an intimidating black man.
Yeah.
If I give these people like a story to match that, then maybe it might take away my jobs.
Yeah, it's tough. Again, I need to calm down because you're right. You dial it back. It's a wonderful thing if you're able to think before you act. I try to do that as much as I
but
possibly
in that situation,
can.
I could.
And when something happens, sometimes you may get a little leeway. If he's worried about the repercussions of what he does, I think I would rather worry about him having to defend his repercussions of his reaction. You know what I mean?
Right.
Why did you throw that dude across the room and choke him after that? Well, let me tell my side. You didn't see him grab my, you know what I mean? So I'd rather worry about that scenario. I always look at it, what's the worst case scenario? Yeah. I put on this dress and this wig and I got to explain that I did it just for the money or because I was trying to branch out, da-da-da-da. Nah, I don't like the way that road goes. How about I deny that role, stick to my morals, stick to who I am and the type of character that I want to portray for the fans, and we'll deal with that.